My name is Octavion, and today I want to go over the new administration and what that means for stocks. So, with the upcoming change of presidency, the Democratic Party typically has different motivations and goals based upon what they see as values in the Republican Party. And so funding is going to be put into different investments and ventures than what the previous administration had. And in that case, that changes somewhat if you are interested in certain stocks that you can invest in. So these are a few of them. Before I get into it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video to all your friends, family, cousins, all of them, and then like the video. Yeah, that's what I want. We'll like the video. So let's get into the video. So with Joe Biden going into office, he already has presented some of his executive orders and initial plans on how his administration is going to look. One of those things that he plans on investing heavily into is renewable energy sources. He plans on rejoining the Paris Agreement, which is about lowering carbon emissions across the country and the world. He wants to fund renewable energy companies and sources and give tax credits to them in order to really promote renewable energy in the country. And so renewable energy stocks are likely to go up because of it. So things like Tesla, of course, Plug, Blink Charging, any kind of American stocks that are plan on doing renewable energy related things. That is a very big field, and it is getting increased funding apparently based off this new administration and its plans. So definitely look forward to growth in those sectors. Secondly, number two, sectors that you could see potentially go up is medical stuff. So there's also proposal for, like, of course, the Democrats have been discussing and promoting universal health care and developments in that specific field. The last specific stocks grouping that you can expect to increase is for infrastructure. So that is through basically roads and like potholes in the streets, sidewalks, all that jazz. So companies that invest and build kind of like our traffic ways and railways and everything, and the companies that have those big government contracts already are going to be getting increased funding because of that. So any stocks like John Deere and Vulcan Materials, like things like that, things in that nature, they will be eligible to be able to see a lot of growth as well due to the increased spending on infrastructure that is likely to occur. A few stocks that will or potentially will go down are first, big tech stocks. Democrats have been very anti-trust and anti-heavy surveillance of these private corporations like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and they haven't been necessarily supportive of their policies regarding certain things related to speech. And so with that, you can definitely expect legislation to come down and limit their power, or you can at least expect those things to be proposed with the current administration, and possibly not actually pass anything. But those stocks are likely to take a hit just because of the potential risk that this administration poses to the power and growth of those specific stocks, like Google, Facebook and all those other big tech stocks like that. Additionally, with that, the other market that looks to take a hit is large banks. So, under the previous administration, uh, the taxes, the capital gains taxes, were lowered heavily. They were lowered all the way from like 35% to 21%. So that was large tax breaks for those big banks, and then lower taxes on individual people as well. So that was also very stark contrast to what this administration plans on doing, which was proposed already, was an increase from 21% to 28% on banks' taxes, capital gains taxes. So that will take more money out of circulation and put more money into the government, hurting some of the profits of those big banks like J.P. Morgan and Wells Fargo. But they will have to find other ways in order to make that money. And with this upcoming um, expected stimulus to hit, money will be in circulation. So there is a possibility of having those banks be able to still maintain a certain amount of profit based on spending that is likely to increase due to those upcoming stimulus payments. So yeah, that's pretty much the expected outcomes and things that are expected to be seen for the upcoming change of administration. But who knows? Who knows what actually happens? The stock market is volatile and it's unpredictable. So you can, as much as I have looked into this and tried to figure it out, there's no guarantees except for death and taxes, as they say. So you just have to see. But this is just my advice on the situation. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Great, cool. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.